It is so hot right now. This heat is the ghetto. Hey y'all, today I'm doing a VIB sale recommendations video. Sephora is whipping out another VIB sale on the 19th of August. I'm happy they're bringing out more sales because we used to have to wait like once a year and now we get sales like every other day. Not quite. But anyways, let us get into my recommendations for this sale. First thing you need to pick up, if you haven't already, is definitely the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration. This palette is bomb. You already seen it. I know you did. Like, don't be lying. You seen it. So definitely get this palette if you haven't gotten already, because you'll be missing out. Okay, you will have FOMO. The next thing I would recommend is getting some bronzers. One of my favorites are from Fenty Beauty. These bronzers are really good. So definitely check them out, and I highly recommend them to you guys if you haven't tried them already. So next up is the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and anything Charlotte Tilbury is appropriate to get during the sale. Like, girl, Charlotte is expensive, so if you want to get anything from her brand, I think the sale is the perfect time to splurge on some Charlotte Tilbury. Also, Pat McGrath is definitely a brand I would also pick up during this sale. I will be getting the foundation. I haven't picked it out yet, but when I heard the sale was happening, I was like, okay, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to get 20% off that $70 foundation that I don't know if I'm gonna like because it's not full coverage. So anyways, that's a whole nother story, but we're gonna definitely pick that up during the sale. And anything else that I want that's more on the bougie end of my wallet, I'll pick up during the sale. Okay, another face powder that I like is the Estee Lauder Double Wear powder. I use the shade Amber Honey, so this is the same as my foundation in the liquid version. I definitely recommend this powder and the liquid version also, but if you're looking for a new face powder, I recommend this one as well. And one more powder, this Kat Von D powder. This one is in the shade Deep 200, and this powder is really good. It lasts really well. It gives supreme coverage. The coverage is amazing, y'all. So definitely check out any of these three powders. The ones that are gonna give you the most coverage are the Kat Von D and the Estee Lauder powder. The Charlotte Tilbury is kind of more of a finishing powder, and there are only 3 shades, but somehow this one works for my skin tone, and I use the shade 3, which is dark. The next product is the Urban Decay Correcting Concealer. So I've used this for 3 days at this point, and it's safe to say I actually really like it. So I definitely recommend it. Picking it up during the sale will save you some money, but definitely check this concealer out. I am going to be picking up the foundation to this concealer during the sale because I was watching Catherine Bedell and she says she loved the foundation. Like, she's been talking about it for like a couple of days now, how much she loves it. So I'm definitely going to pick up the foundation to this concealer because I think I'm going to love it as well. If you have more like dry skin, you might want to pick up the new Fenty foundation. This is it right here. I use the shade 420 in Fenty, so that's the shade I use in this foundation. I'm thinking about doing a video where I compare this to the original, the other Fenty foundation. So I might do that type of video, like side-by-side comparison on my type of skin. I'm actually wearing this right now because I filmed another video earlier today, like a get ready with me. So I'll do a video on this giving you guys my thoughts, but I do think if you have like drier skin, like normal skin, you will actually really like it. So far, I love the coverage. I love the finish. I just don't know how long it's gonna last on my oily skin type. By the time the sale happens on the 19th, I will definitely let you guys know in another video. So definitely look into this if you have normal to dry skin, and Urban Decay for oily combination skin. Next, I have this highlighter from Artist Couture in the shade Honey Drip. This highlighter is extra poppin', y'all. I'm about to put some on right now because it's so poppin'. Where's my brush? I'm about to put some on right now because it's extra poppin'. Like, this highlight is so beautiful. Artist Couture highlights in general are just amazing. Okay, Angel Snapped, Mag Daddy Snap. Look, oh, y'all. I don't know if y'all follow Angel Marino, which is Mag Daddy, Artist Couture's owner, on any social media. But literally, anytime there is an event and there's music playing, I live for his dance moves. Like, he can really bust a move. Like, he be throwing some moves, all right? And like Angel, he could dance. He really could dance. It's crazy. I love watching him on at any event where there's music playing, because he be period. Next up is this powder from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder in Translucent. This powder I really like a lot. It's a very delicate powder, and I really wish they would add some more shades to it because I really like the formula of it. Although you do have to be a little careful and work a little, you know, delicately. Just meaning that use a little bit at a time and build it up if you have deeper skin tone. If you have a deeper skin tone, definitely build it up and then you get this really nice flawless finish. But if you are lighter skin tone, you probably don't have to worry about that part. But anyways, the powder is beautiful. It makes everything look so good underneath it. So definitely recommend this powder for sure. And also the other powder I would recommend is the Fenty powder. This one is in the shade Banana. I like Banana. I also have Honey, but I prefer Banana. I just think it's not as yellow and it doesn't take away from any concealer that you have going on. If you do want your concealer to kind of become more yellow, then maybe Honey would be good if you're around my skin tone. But definitely check out the other shades as well. There's a ton, I think like 6-7 shades of this powder, and it's really good. It's another powder where you do have to kind of be careful and not use too much at one time. Just go really lightly and build it up until you get your desired level of build, okay? This is a beautiful powder, and it smells good too. Like, that's like important. Does your powder smell good? I mean, either it has zero smell or it smells good. Like, give me one of the two. I'm going a little backwards because I'm going into primer now, but this is an older primer, but I really like it. It's from NARS and it's the Pour and Shine Oil Controlling Primer, which is really good if you have oily combination skin like moi. If your skin likes to give you oil in return for all the good things you do to it, then you should invest in one of these types of primers. I love this primer. It's really good. I also love these Versali Skin Tune Blur Primer because it's really good as well. It does give you a nice blurring look. I took so long to pick this up. Like, everyone kept telling me how good it was. And the last person to tell me was Shanine from Too Much Mouth, your girl Too Much. She told me we went to an event together and she was talking about this primer, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. So I did go pick it up that same day, I think, or like a couple days later, and I fell in love with it. So I think it's really good, and I've been using this for like probably 6 months at this point. So definitely recommend this primer for sure. You will definitely love it if you have any skin. It doesn't discriminate, okay? I wanted to recommend a couple mascaras in case you were looking for some bomb lashes. Okay, the first one is the new Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. Like, I love this mascara. It's really good. It makes your lashes extra fleeky. This is the wand right here. I really love it. It's really good. If you have the Better Than Sex mascara, you probably won't see too much of a difference, except this wand is bigger and it just gives you a little bit more volume, like a little tiny bit more. And it is newer, so if you wanted something new and fresh, then definitely recommend this mascara. I also recommend the Milk Kush mascara. Girl, sis, hunty, baby, this mascara is bomb, okay? Y'all, this mascara is so good. When I first tried it, I was shook and tint. I was so shook. I could not believe how good this mascara is. It's really good. It gives you volume, it gives you length, it gives you curl, it gives you all of the above, and it gives you darkness. So definitely recommend this mascara. If you want to get it with the primer that it comes with, there's a primer in a, you know what, let me not be lazy. Yes, this is the primer, this is the black tube. If you get both of these together, your lashes, girl, your lashes will be like touching the heavens, okay? Like, swoop. For lips, I will definitely be recommending anything Fenty lip balm. What is this called? Lip gloss? Yeah. Any Fenty lip gloss is recommended by me because I think they're all bomb. They're supreme. This is Diamond Milk. I love the original Fenty Glow. They're all really good glosses. I love these so much, and I definitely recommend them to you guys to try them out. I know you guys probably already own these, but in case you don't, you should. Okay. I also want to recommend this Marc Jacobs lip gloss lipstick situation. It's like a lipstick because it's in a flat tube, but it's actually a gloss because it turns out to be like shiny, as you can see. I love these. They have a ton of colors, and I definitely recommend them to you guys because I think they're pretty good. Next up is this lip mask that I recommend every single video because, girl, this is bomb, okay? This is Laneige Sleeping Mask for your lips. It will keep your lips nice and hydrated during the night, so you wake up with some extra soft lips, you know? I'm going to transition into some skincare products, and I'm going to start out with some toner. This is the Ole Hendrickson Dark Spot Glow 2 OH toner. This stuff is really, really good. I love it. It also does help with discoloration on your skin. So if you have discoloration, definitely look into this. I also use this one in the morning. This is the Balance In Forest Oil Control Toner. Since I have oily combination skin, I like using this one in the morning to help me control my oils, and I think it does help. So definitely recommend these two toners, both from Ollie Hendrickson. The face wash that I will be repurchasing during this sale was brought to you by Andrea Renee. She recommended this face wash probably close to a year ago, and I went and bought it, and I actually really like it. So it's expensive, so I only picked this up during sales. Okay, this is the Clarifying Cleansing Toner for it's for blemish prone skin, and it is in this glass bottle from Dr. Harper. It's very bougie. Okay, this is the bougiest face wash I ever owned. You can see I'm on literally the last bit of it, and I will definitely be picking this up during this sale. Okay, next I have this retinoid serum from Sunday Riley. This is the A+ serum, and I really like this. It came out probably close to a year ago, I think, maybe earlier this year, and I've been really loving this. I do see a difference in my skin when I use this. This does help with dark spots as well, so it's really good stuff. It is pricey, so definitely pick it up during a sale. Retinoids are something that you do want to put into your skincare as you get older, because it's going to help you fight the power, fight gravity, fight everything. Okay, we're gonna fight for our rights to not age. So this is the Sunday Riley. Yeah, okay, go get it. Next, I have some sunscreen to recommend, because you definitely need sunscreen if you're trying to fight the age. Okay, so this is the SPF 50 from Supergoop, and this one is a cute little bottle, but definitely try this out. This is something you can use after you do your makeup, or if you want to re-up your sunscreen after 2 hours, after an hour, whatever. You can spray this on. You have a new full face of sunscreen, SPF 50, which is perfect. This is also water and sweat resistant. I also recommend these two. This is dirty. This is also dirty, but this is real dirty. But these are both from Supergoop, and this one is SPF 40. This is a mattifying sunscreen, so I use this during the summer because I have oily skin, like I said. So I like to use this in the summer, and this one I use every other season. It's also SPF 40, but this one is a clear silicone feeling type of sunscreen. It feels really good under makeup, and I like them both. If I were to recommend one, I would probably go with this one because it is so clear and it actually feels like a primer. So I don't usually use a primer after it. On days that I'm going to work, I don't use a primer over this because it just feels like a primer to me. So definitely recommend these for sure. Another anti-aging product I would recommend is the Good Genes Lactic Acid. This is also really good for anti-aging and just renewing your skin. Lactic acid is really good. I know a lot of people love this serum. It's really good, and I definitely recommend it during the sale because, girl, save your coins. The last face serum that I would recommend is the Honeymoon Glow from Pharmacy. This is an AHA resurfacing night serum. AHAs are exfoliants, so it's going to help exfoliate your skin, take away any of those dead cells, just renew your skin, make it look nice and baby's bottom smooth. So I definitely recommend this Honeymoon Glow serum. Your face will be looking real nice. Okay, real nice. I have a ton of perfumes, but I wanted to recommend a couple to you guys, I guess. So the first one is from Penrose. It is called Mystical Misfit. It smells delicious. The brand Penrose also has probably 10 other scents, so you could definitely check out other scents from them if you're not into this one. I also love their vanilla. It's a white bottle. I think it's called Secret Genius or something like that. So definitely love these two fragrances from Penrose. I also love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense version. I will definitely be re-upping on that one because I finished mine. And the last one I would recommend is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle Intense. These are just 3 that I'm wearing right now. These are the 3 that I'm currently rotating between, so I recommend those 3 to you guys during the sale. The last thing I want to recommend is this Hyaluronic Marine Moisturizer from Dr. Dennis Gross. I think I recommended this to you guys before because I've been using it for a while now. Whew, that was a sentence. But I really love this moisturizer. I think it's really good. Hyaluronic acid is amazing. It is important. Your skin loves it. So if you are on the hunt for a new moisturizer, this one is really good. And it's good for every skin type, especially if you have drier skin. Well, not dry, but dehydrated skin, which is actually the problem for a lot of people with oily skin, is just dehydration. So definitely check out this moisturizer. And that is it for the video, you guys. Happy shopping. Spend your coins. Eat ramen. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.